நோ சார், நேத்து எதுவும் கொடுக்கல சார்.
Myself, sorry. Okay, so today we are going to see the nodal voltage analysis. Okay. Here. Mute your mic, Omar. Is it you? I'm getting noise. Okay, so nodal voltage analysis. So previously we've seen the mesh analysis, and today we are going to see the nodal analysis. Okay. So here also we are going to find the current using node. So previously we used the loop analysis. Here we are going to use the node voltage. What is the node voltage? That we are going to find it, and that we are going to solve, and we will determine the current component. Okay. Can you able to see the diagram?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So the thing is, this is another methodology to find. Even you can use the loop method or a mesh analysis in order to find that current. Otherwise, you can use the node also. So in some cases, node will be easier. In some cases, that mesh analysis will be easier. Okay. So now we will see the nodal analysis. So nodal in the sense we are going to make a node. You know what is a node? So joining of some terminals. So there is a 1, 2, 3 dots are available, right? I will mark it. So these are called as nodes, so where the many connections are connected together. And this one always used to called as ground mark. The bottom where the negative are connected, that is always become a ground. Okay. So this voltage is almost, not almost, exactly equal to 0 volt. And here they given one voltage 10 volt, here it is 20 volt. Okay, so simply you can able to tell that what is a VA. Can you able to tell what is a VA? Node voltage
10 sir.
It's exactly, yeah. So if you calculating potential difference between the two terminals, so this is one terminal and another is here. So what is the difference? Is nothing but the 10 volt what is available here. Same voltage will appear. Similarly, the VC is also 10 volt. So easily we know the voltage and we know the resistor, and I can able to calculate the current. This is direct method. Only thing is it is very difficult to calculate what is I3 because we don't know what is VB. In this case, if I want to calculate the current I1, so V is equal to IR, I is equal to V by R. So V is 10 and your resistance is 10. So the current is 1 amps. This is simple. And similarly here also 20 20, so that I know that I2 is equal to 1 amps. So now the VB we don't know, and without knowing the VB we cannot able to identify what is their I3, right? So here I'm going to use the nodal. Okay, I will erase everything. So now I'm going to write the equation. Note how to write the equation in the sense. Look at that current where it is flowing, the I1. So I1 is flowing from VA to VB. Okay. So the greater voltage will be available at VA only, right? Because the voltage source is 10 volt. Here surely some voltage drop will be there. So VB will be very small. So I'm going to write the equation. VA minus VB. Okay, So VA is the source and VB is another voltage. Here some voltage will be available. Why? Because I am giving the source here. At each and every terminal there will be some voltage will be available. Okay. Now this is nothing but wait. I will start with the current otherwise. Okay. So can you able to apply the Kirchhoff current law in node VB? Tell me the current law.
Sir, 10 plus 10 minus 10 that one, sir.
So 10
Yeah.
minus 10i.
Current law. Current law. First
The
law.
entering current is equal to leaving current, na, sir.
Yeah. Suresh are getting outside. So what is your current actually here? I1 is there, I2 is there, I3 is there. Three current is there. How you will write the
Yes.
equation?
So 10v is
10,
10
yeah.
minus
10 is the current or voltage?
the voltage, sir.
I'm asking about current law. How you will write the current law? Look at
Current
this.
diagram,
10
Oh,
ohms,
okay, sir. Okay, sir.
I1 plus I2
See,
equal to
wait.
I3.
Yeah, here, what is it? Yeah. Do you remember this diagram? I told you that I1
Yes, sir.
plus I2 plus I3 is equal to
Yes,
I5
I5 by
plus I5.
minus I4.
I5, I mean I1 plus I2 plus I3 is equal to I5 plus I4.
I4.
Otherwise, I1 plus I2 plus I3 minus I4 minus I5. Like this. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Here it will be I1 plus I2. எப்படி சார் இருக்கும் இந்த இடத்துல is equal to I3 sir. Is equal to I3 வராது.
Here,
Sir,
I1.
Sir,
I1
equal to I1 plus I2 equal to I3. Sum of incoming
I1,
equal to
yeah.
ஆமா சார் இது வெளியே போகுது
Lot of late comers. If I manage the permission, no one can get into the class. They have to wait in lobby. They're coming late. If I remove that, somebody is removing some people. So this is the problem in the classes. So don't try to come late. But some people facing the network issues, so they are leaving and they are coming back. On the time they are waiting
அப்படிதான்
outside. On the time they are waiting outside. Okay. Okay. Now the equation. Why it is going? Okay, tell me that I1
I1 plus I2 equal to I3.
equal to I3. Okay, this is the equation. We'll make it as 1. And next, what is the I1?
I1 10, sir.
I1
I1 is 1 sir.
I1 is 1. We should not directly apply here. If we apply, we can apply. Then it will be very simple. 1 plus
சார் பண்ணுங்க சார்
1.
எல்லா சம 14 மார்க் எழுதுனா எப்படி சார் 2 மார்க்
No. So 1 plus 1 is equal to I3. Make it what is that I3, right? So directly you got the answer as a 2. It is okay. They got some voltage drop.
how they got 0.286 sir.
Let's solve that one. So VB is changing. I1 current. But
நேத்திக்கு பென் ஆன்சர் போட்டிருப்பான் சார், எனக்கு வாட்ஸ்அப்ல அனுப்புவான் பாருங்க சார். 18 டிஜிட் இருக்கு.
so they're identifying the I3. In this method, if they calculated, actually they didn't implemented I, but we can apply this current law. I1 is coming in this way, I2 is coming in this way. Can you able to apply the voltage law and find the current I3? Just try it, everyone. Apply the voltage law and find what is your I3.
அந்த லூப்ல தானே சார்?
Yeah, loop. Yesterday we seen, right, the same method. Okay. We got two resistors. We have to consider the resistor. We have R1, we have R3, as well as we have R2 also. So in R2, both the currents are flow. So it depends. I mean, this is nothing but I1 plus I2, right? Guys.
Yes sir. R3
Yeah.
R2 plus வந்து I1 plus I2 போடணும்.
Here actually this is nothing but in that circuit it is represented as I3. Okay. So I3 is nothing but I1 plus I2.
Sir, but in the circuit la வந்து it is like a loop sir. அது current வெளிய போற மாதிரி இல்ல. But in the circuit arrow mark வந்து வெளிய போற மாதிரி காமிக்குது.
This is assumption only, right? We can assume the current flow in any direction. So the current is also depend upon the R2, the resistor. So we cannot able to directly write 1 plus 1 is equal to I3. So I1 is not the one. Okay. So let me show. Now come to this node analysis. Actually, here the I1 is depend upon the two voltage VA and VB. Okay. So I1 is depend upon the two voltage VA and VB, and similarly I2 is depend upon your VC with respect to VB. So look at here the current flow direction. It is coming from the C to D. So that I will write the equation as VC minus VB. Similarly here the I1 I will represent as VA minus VB. So you know I is equal to V by R. So voltage is VA minus VB. What about R? R is nothing but 10. So that I will make an equation as VA minus VB divided by 10 whole divided by 10. You got my point, guys?
Yes, sir.
The thing is the I1 is depend upon the two voltage VA and VB here. Why? Because this I1 is going to flow in this resistor. That is nothing but the I3. So we have to identify what is your VB here. So I'm writing the equation I1 is equal to VA minus VB from the greater voltage to this one. And look at the current direction. It is going from VA to VB. So I will make VA first and then VB second. That will be subtracted. Okay. Similarly here, what about I2? I2 is
VB plus yes sir, VB plus minus VC.
minus VC. The current flow. Yeah, look at the current flow first. This VC, and moreover the source is here only. So we have to write
Okay,
VC first
VC plus VB
minus VB minus VB divided by 20 is equal to what is your I3? So here we are having only one voltage. So VB by 40. VB divided by 40. Okay. So this is the equation. Now we will expand this. Equation number 1. So I'm going to separate it everything. So VA divided by 10 and minus VB divided by 10 plus VC divided by 20 minus VB divided by 20 is equal to VB divided by 40. Guys, is that clear?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sir, and that's like equation number 2, sir. Equation number 1.
Yes, so you are written equation 1 and equation 1.
Yeah.
No,
Equation
no,
2. And in next case, I'm going to segregate VA, VB, VC equally, so that VA only one component available, right? So VA as it is, I'm going to write VA divided by 10. And how many VBs are there?
Render, sir.
2, sir.
2.
3, sir.
3 I got
Yes, sir.
in right hand side. So I will take the left hand side VB to right hand side, so it will become positive now.
Yes, sir.
And the only thing is VC will be remaining here. So plus VC divided by
VC by
20 equal to VB
by 40
by 40 plus
VB by 10
otherwise I will write VB into 1 by 40 plus 1 by
10.
10 1 by 20 plus 1 by 20.
Yes, sir.
sir.
I want to write VB for every time. Okay, now according to this, what is your VA?
So VA is
The circuit diagram. I will show the circuit. What is your VA?
10, sir.
VA is
10.
10 and VC is 20. So I will substitute here.
Ten by 10.
So this is
That. Long. Are Shivan, bro?
Yeah, bro.
Nice profile pic, bro. You took yourself or copied from net, bro?
No, bro. It's my village photo.
You're from rural area, bro?
Sometime
Sometime. Bro, sometime.
it's related to my city is half an hour from my village.
Okay, bro. You look like you are from city only, bro. Main city.
I am living in city.
Which place, bro? You are from which state?
Bihar.
I use me that day, no? Yeah. Right. Actually, BR is a state, bro. எனக்கு இதனால தெரியாது. There one time. சார் இருக்கீங்களா சார்?
Is it audible?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
The
sir.
screen is visible.
What a magic, sir.
Yes,
உங்க mic
sir.
mute ல இருக்கு, but voice கேக்குது.
I just now I unmuted now.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So what is the LCM? Take the LCM 40, 10, 20. What will be your LCM?
Sir.
The 40.
40. Yeah. So first term is as it is. I will write 1 plus second term. I have to make it 40. So I have to multiply the numerator and denominator by
The
4.
40, sir.
Plus
Yeah.
4 plus 2.
So
Plus
4
plus
2
2 by 40.
by 40. Okay. So you may get 2 is equal to how much it is? 7 VB 7 by 40. 40 into VB. So this is 80 divided by 7. 80 divided by 7 is equal to VB. Okay, so this is your equation
Sir,
number.
11 point.
Wait. Still, only we found VB, and we need to find what is your I3.
I3, sir.
I3 is equal to VB by R VB divided by R3. Yeah, that one is R3 or
The 40, sir.
that is
Yes, sir.
R3 is
40.
equal to 40. So guys, mute your mic. Sabrina.
யார் வீட்ல கிச்சன் ரூம்ல எலி பூந்துச்சு சார்.
So VB is equal to 80 divided by 80 divided by 7 divided by 40.
40. It's an 0.285, sir.
By 7, sir.
So I3
Equal to
equal to
0.285.
2 by 7. Again it may get 0.27. 0.28.
285, sir. 0.285.
Okay, this answer we got it seems. Okay,
Correct
so
answer,
thing is now I want to verify this with a loop analysis. Okay, so try to find the I3. I3 is nothing but I1 plus I2. Is it right? In how you did in the mesh analysis, loop analysis, try to find what is your I1 and I2 so that we can able to find what is your I3. Okay. So first copy this diagram and an equation, and then you can try with the loop analysis with the same circuit. Okay, copy this diagram first. I will put in chat box also. Copy the diagram first. Complete that diagram.
Yes, sir.
Okay, what about the
Yes, sir.
equation? I will show the equation also. Completed? Left?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now try to solve the same diagram using the voltage law. I mean the mesh analysis or loop analysis. So what is the first step? I'll give a hint.
ஆன்சர்
first you
சேமா
have to
தானே சார்
make,
வரும் பட் எல்லாத்துக்கும்
you have to make the equation. Yeah, just we will verify it. You have to make,
ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஆன்சர் will be 10 minus 10 like that only no sir I1
so 10 minus I1 into 10 ohm, and here the current is flowing together, so 40 multiplied by
I1
I1
plus
plus I2. Yeah, it is same, huh? A different value. It is different only, right? Yeah, here it is 4 2. Okay, just solve the same. The first is you have to make a polarity for the voltage source. So I given the polarity, and afterwards I have to give the polarity to the each and every component. So in this resistor, this terminal is connected to the positive, so I will be giving plus minus here, and similarly for this I'm writing like here. So and this resistor so flowing in same direction, so I'm writing plus minus. How I written here the same I'm writing here. Why? Because this terminal minus is connected to negative of your voltage source. And next step is you have to make a current assumption. Already they given the current flow, so I'm using the same flow in this direction. Similarly, for this loop also, current is like this: I1, I2. Mention the component I2 here, and this is your I1, and this is loop 2. This is loop 1. Just you find I1, I2 so that you can able to easily find what is your I3. I3 is nothing but I1 plus I2. What is your I1 and I2? Tell me the answer.
10.
Tell me the answer. What is your I1 and I2? Anyone solve it and post it in the
So
chat
10.
box. What is 10? No, don't tell the equation. Complete that every step and tell me the I1 and what is your I2. Otherwise, you
Okay,
can,
sir.
yeah. So absent is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people. Huh?
நேம்ஸ் தெரியும் சார். யார்
Ranjit Kumar,
சார்? ரஞ்சித்
Ritish
குமார் பிரசன்ட் சார். அவனால உள்ளே வர முடியல சார் கடைசி வரைக்கும். ரஞ்சித்
not
இருக்கியாடா?
is not
ஸ்டார்டிங்லயே சொன்னான் வர முடியல உள்ளன்னு சொல்லிட்டு.
is not available. Ranjit absent, Ritish Varan absent, and Rahul and Sasirani, Shaktivel Armugam. Shaktivel is available. Huh?
சக்திவேல் இருப்பானே சார்.
Shaktivel,
சக்திவேல் நோ சார். ஓகே சார்,
no.
கேரி ஆன் சார்.
Shaktivel absent and Sri Shai and
okay.
Kailash Nath. Kailash Nath long absent.
ஸ்ரீ சாய் அண்ட் கைலாஷ்நாத் அண்ட் ரித்தீஸ்வரன் லாங் ஆப்சன்ட்.
What about Shiva Shakti? Srini,
சிவா இஸ் nowadays absent.
Rajesh Kumar.
சித்தப்பு கூட சார். சார் பட் எக்ஸெப்ட் ஆல் திஸ் ஓகே சார். ரஞ்சித் குமார் he is in waiting for entry சார் still.
Ranjit Kumar.
சார் நீங்க லாபில போய் பாருங்க, அவன் ரிக்வெஸ்ட் வந்திருக்கும் பாருங்க.
No.
அவன் பண்ணிட்டு தான் சார் இருக்கான், ஆனா வர முடியலன்னு சொல்றேன்.
The
Ranjit.
I1 is 0.2, sir.
I1 is 0.2. Okay. Find what is your I2? Ranjit didn't send in group also.
இருங்க சார், இப்போ சொல்ல சொல்றேன். ஆக்சுவலி எங்க குரூப்ல அமைச்சிட்டு இருக்கான் சார். அவன் அந்த குரூப்ல, உங்க குரூப்ல அனுப்பல சார். எங்க இது குரூப்ல. 1 minute சார். அப்படியே நான் கால் பண்ணேன்.
The next class I will give, no problem.
சார் சார் இப்போ நான் ரிக்வெஸ்ட் கொடுக்குறேனான்னு பாருங்க சார். இப்போதான் டெக்ஸ்ட் பண்ணிருக்கேன் ரீஜாயின் பண்ணு அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு.
Time and